Hello family. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing well today, in great moods and spirits. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. To those of you who are new, I appreciate your support. And also to those of you are returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. Okay, but y'all are the vibes. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, or gender, because all fluid. And remember, I'm only going to speak to and channel your higher self, and you can only listen from that aspect as well. You could be on a twin flame journey. You could be with a Leo, or one of the two of you. It's like you and your person could both be going through some sort of challenges. Okay, so let's see what the message is for you, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this resonates, check out the other readings on my channel for your Moon, your North Node, your Rising, or just watch all of them to get the bigger picture of your situation. So let's see what the message is for Scorpios today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll probably do Capricorn after this. I don't know why I wanted to say that in your read, but let's see. What's the message for Scorpio spirit? So we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is Sagittarius Mercury. It feels like somebody's speaking negatively about you, to you. This could also be stagnancy, setbacks, delays, missed opportunities. This could be laziness. This can be somebody's travel is restricted. What else? I feel like this is going to talk about people who you're no longer in communication with, maybe. That's too many cards. Let's get one. What's this message? What else? That joke flipped right on the floor, honey. So the Nine of Cups. Okay. I don't take cards that fall on the floor, though, so let's see. Oh, I'm trying to scoot up here. Okay, what else? That's for Scorpio. So we have the Three of Pentacles. This is also Capricorn energy. This talks about working together cohesively, working towards a common goal. This could be some sort of teamwork or effort. This could be somebody that is really skilled, has a lot of skills, someone who's hardworking. Or this could be another partnership. It's giving me that somebody went backwards. What else for Scorpio? Because the Eight of Wands seems to be like something backfiring. So then we got the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So this Seven of Wands and Pentacles, this feels like you. This is like protecting your territory, protect your building, what you're working on. For some of you, this could be a business you're wanting to start or something. This can be like a foundation or like your abundance, your prosperity. The Ten of Pentacles is Virgo Mercury. But this talks about like generational wealth, team building, prosperity, and abundance. Let's get one more card. Page of Swords. Yeah, see? This is somebody that's watching you, studying you. I'm also getting somebody wanting to copy or steal your ideas. There's a need for you to protect whatever you're building on. This Eight of Wands giving, you can have people speaking negatively about what you do for work or whatever skills you have. Maybe going against traditional or family values. The Page of Swords can also sometimes be learning. It could be news and information. But this gives me there's somebody that's watching you. This Three of Pentacles feels like a partnership or some sort of collaborative effort that these people have formed against you. And with the Eight of Wands, whatever energy they're seeing you is going back. These people could be projecting or evil lying onto you. I don't know who this is, but we're going to dissect this energy. Because none of this is really your energy, right? I don't see any cards of Scorpio out here. I mean, Scorpio does rule shared resources, right, with this Ten of Pentacles here. So this gives me you're protected, something that you're building or working on. This could even be a marriage or a union, a business or intellectual or material property. So let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is a King of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be getting arrested or they could be in spiritual jail. What's this Eight of Wands reverse? Yeah, see, look at the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting that this person is mad. This person is mad. They're upset. They could be speaking negatively about you, something that you do for work. Or they're wishing negativity, setbacks, days. They could be projecting, right, with the Page of Swords. What about this King of Wands? This person is experiencing some sort of delays or missed opportunities, and maybe that's you. So this is them with the Three of Pentacles. This is definitely whatever partnership or relationship that this person is in. This King of Wands doesn't really give me your person. This gives somebody else. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. This could be an ex that's still holding on to you with this Ten of Wands here. But the Ace of Swords in reverse, this could be somebody who has a blocked heart chakra. They could be in an unrequited love situation. They could even be with the Three of Pentacles in a transactional type of relationship. Ace of Cups in reverse is also somebody who has suppressed feelings and emotions. This person has a lot of baggage with the Ten and the Nine of Cups. This kind of feels like somebody who maybe has not gotten over you yet. They're still stuck. The Ace of Cups in reverse could even be a breakup. So these people could, whoever this person is with now, they could be going through a breakup. This person is suppressing feelings and emotions that they have for you. This is a blocked heart chakra. This is why they're stagnant. What's this King of Wands? Give me more on his energy. Okay, the Five of Cups in reverse. This is Scorpio Mars. This is somebody who you're healing from. This person could have broken your heart, abused, this feels like it could be emotional abuse that you may suffer from this person as well. But whatever transpired with the Five of Cups in reverse, you're healing. You're no longer sad, crying over spilled milk, or whatever. For some of you, this King of Wands could be somebody who you're with now, and they're helping you heal. I don't get that. This don't feel like whoever you're with. Yeah, this Two of Cups could be you. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Venus. This is a loving relationship. Shared passions and emotions. The love is mutual between you and whoever. What's this Five of Cups in the reverse with the King of Wands? That was weird how this flipped in the reverse. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Two of Swords reverse. So this person is mad because either it's being revealed that you're with somebody else, and the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, those are two totally different energies, right? Like, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's more grounded, who's more loyal and reliable. The King of Wands, this energy is flighty because fire is fast moving energy, and this gives me like the king versus the warrior dynamic, right? The King of Wands is fun, exciting, passionate, great in bed, but he's not the type that likes to settle down. He likes to explore his options, and he moves off of his desires, which can change. They can change. They do change. So the Two of Swords in reverse, somebody was in denial that it's actually over, but if they're watching you with this Page of Swords, somebody here is seeing that you're with somebody new. Somebody could be... And you know, for some of you, okay, because I'm getting two energies here. Somehow, because this feels like somebody's ex that's projecting, right? But let me describe these two energies. On one side, this King of Wands is somebody who you're with now, right? And you're helping this person to heal, right? You're helping them to... It feels like get in tune with their body, with their maybe even leadership qualities with the King of Wands here. Right, you could be helping somebody get grounded. They could be healing like some sort of financial setbacks, delays with the Eight of Wands in reverse that they may be experiencing. But for some of you, this is somebody's ex who's realizing that you're with somebody else, a King of Pentacles. Let's see. Is this King of Wands and King of Pentacles same energy? Yeah, see, no. These are two separate people. So you're healing from this King of Wands. This could have been a sexual relationship, an abusive relationship, or the love was just unrequited with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. What's this Two of Swords reverse? Because something here is being revealed. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Something about somebody's money or foundation or material wealth. This could even be this person. Somebody's money is getting unblocked. Or their resources. Material wealth, stability, whatever. Somebody had financial blockages. So whoever you're with now, if they're healing some sort of insecurities around their finances or stability or their resourcefulness, period. Because you can have money and still not be resourceful, and you can be resourceful, helpful without having money. So let me see. What else for this Two of Wands reverse? It feels like this person is seeing that whoever you're with is going to be around for a long time, right? Ace of Pentacles, that's something long term. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is Cancer Moon. This is missing opportunities, illusions, delusions. It's almost like this person was in denial that something was over, so they could have been antagonizing you. I'm kind of getting with this Eight of Wands in the reverse. Like, they could have been harassing you, speaking negatively about your name, or they were just doing little shit to keep you stuck with the Eight of Wands reverse. It feels like they haven't healed from you, and they don't want to see you with nobody else either. Something could also be revealed about where this person is getting their money from, or what they're doing to make money, or who they're giving money to. Who's this King of Pentacles? Yeah, see the Lovers. This King of Pentacles feels like your person. But this King of Wands is trying to insert himself, because the Lovers is having a choice. So as far as this King of Pentacles goes, he could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But he's operating in earth energy, which means he's grounded, he's stable, he's loyal, reliable. Also somebody that's hardworking. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they missed an opportunity to be with you. This Ace of Pentacles could be you. Somebody who's very valuable. Maybe you have a lot of spiritual wealth. Or this could even be a contract. What's the Lovers? Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. What? So this Queen of Swords in reverse, this could be somebody that's bitter. This could be somebody who is very outspoken in a negative way. Okay, this Queen of Swords in reverse feels like your person's ex. This King of Wands feels like your ex, Scorpio. And this Queen of Swords in a reverse feels like your person's ex. What's this Queen of Swords reverse? But in reverse, this is somebody who's inauthentic. This Queen of Swords, she's inauthentic. She could be a liar. She could be very nasty, rude, and bitter. She could say anything out her mouth. She could be overly critical and judgmental. But let's see, who's this energy? Okay, so the Three of Wands. This is a card of Aries. It talks about having a sense of foresight. Give me one of the Queen of Swords reverse. The Three of Wands could also be growth and expansion. I'm optimistic about the future. What's this Queen of Swords reverse? Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I see what this is. I see exactly what this is. We're out here. The Lovers is having a choice. This you out here. Okay, so this King of Wands chose a Queen of Swords in a reverse, right? Somebody that's bitter. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody who's lazy. They don't work hard, right? They're not intentional about how they move. This feels like somebody that's very wasteful. Yeah, this person moved on. It feels like they thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. Two of Swords is in the reverse. What happened is, feels like this King of Wands is somebody who got caught up with this Queen of Swords because they were thinking that they had something valuable to offer. Right? The Two of Swords in reverse is a lie being revealed. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this person is a liar. I'm getting like fake flexing, somebody living beyond their means, like I don't know what's going on with this person that they chose, but somebody's realizing that they made the wrong decision and they chose somebody who's actually very bitter and cold. I don't know what they were seeing there, but this person don't have the money that they say they did. Somebody chose money over love. What's this Eight of Pentacles reverse? And you know, this could have been a thing where somebody left you while you were down. Okay, now we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who seizes opportunities. You know, also what I'm getting here, I'm getting that this person could be somebody who tried to block your finances so that you would have to return to them, so you would need them. But something about this Queen of Swords is weird. This Queen of Swords in reverse is weird. It's almost like there's another person who was in this King of Wands' ear when it came to you. Somebody else that they were listening to who was lying on you, who judged you wrong. This could have been also somebody who falsely accused you of being money hungry or wanting money or whatever. I don't know what this is, but this Queen of Swords feels like they do have a connection to this King of Wands, right? This could be I'm trying to be PG about it. But regardless, this Queen of Swords is somebody that lied on you. Right? And it feels like it was her being a pick-me with the Lovers right behind her. Also, the Three of Wands, this could be this King of Wands, right? Divination spying on you. Like the Three of Wands could be trying to gain a sense of foresight, trying to see into what somebody is doing, right? I'm getting here a scenario to where somebody got a reading done on you, right? Hey, welcome. Let me know your Scorpio placements. Does that say Candace? Hey, Candace. So I'm getting a situation here to where this King of Wands went to this King of Swords, right? And this person could be a reader too. I don't know why I'm kind of channeling this whole thing, right? And the Three of Wands talks about having a sense of foresight, right? And whatever this person did, they tried to block your finances with this Two of Swords, right? And or they told this person that, hey, if you do such and such, Scorpio is going to move like this and them and their person is going to break up. Well, that didn't happen. And now this person is seeing that whoever you're with really is a long-term partner with the Ace of Pentacles, somebody that's very valuable to you, or they're seeing that you're very valuable. And another scenario I'm getting here is that this Queen of Swords called herself trying to spy on you, right? And told this King of Wands a lie about you. Like the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they could have told this person that you were lazy or you didn't have any skill or something about a job. Whatever she told this King of Wands with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it was a lie. And what's being revealed here is that with this Ace of Pentacles, you are somebody that's very hardworking, abundant, valuable, resourceful, right? You're stable, you own money, whatever the case may be. And now with this Four of Cups, somebody is mad that they missed an opportunity to be with you. So this Eight of Wands in reverse, this was somebody that was speaking negatively about you. And whole time it was a lie. Whole time it was a lie. This person thought they had the tea and they got pissed, is what this is giving. And now we out here choosing. You're choosing this King of Pentacles, right? Somebody who's grounded, stable, reliable. And they chose this Queen of Swords. And now they seeing that something is wrong now with this Four of Cups. What's this Four of Cups? Because the Four of Cups is even an illusion, delusion. What's this Four of Cups? This is Cancer Moon too. Yeah, see, Three of Cups in the reverse. This is gossip. These two people were gossiping about you. And the whole thing is that this Queen of Swords in reverse was somebody that was lying on you. This feels like something that was done behind your back. I want to see who this Queen of Swords is. Because this is somebody who's inauthentic. And the only thing you can trust for an inauthentic person to do or a liar to do is continue to lie. And that's a whole lifestyle these people live. These suit cards are in the reverse. I could see if it was the Page of Swords in the reverse, right? That's like a little white lie or, you know, misinformation or whatever. But the Swords in reverse, this could be somebody that's known for telling lies. So who's this Queen of Swords reverse? And now whatever lie was told, since he's into whoever this was, he's realizing he missed a major opportunity. Okay, so we have rain. That's this Knight of Swords over here. So this person is trying to get, oh, so he's mad at whoever this is. Because he's realizing that she lied, and this was why he missed an opportunity to be with you, Scorpio. What else for this Queen of Swords reverse? Yeah, spiritual hater. Hates on your sexuality, light, magic, and power. Romantic love affair. Sex freak, secret lover. And divination abuser. Exactly. So this Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who lied on you. And they chose the wrong person. This King of Wands, he chose the wrong person. That's really why he mad. That's why you listen to yourself and you go off of your spirit and other people. And this is why I always say it's so important to form your own opinion about people and just don't let them tell you anything. Because you never know why, right? I don't know, but I'm the type of person, if somebody, like, if they're you, I did something to you, that's different from lying on you. Because believe it if they say I did something to you. Because why? I'm the type of person that's usually pretty chill. I mind my business. I stay to myself. So, I don't know. What's Three of Cups in the reverse? This is Cancer Mercury. This is gossip. Somebody let gossip. This feels like pillow talking. This King of Wands feels like a pillow talking ass man who done let a pick me get in his head about somebody who was actually a really good match for whoever this was. I don't know what they said, but he ran with this Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, the Six of Wands. This is somebody who wants to get attention. Like I said, a pick me. This is Leo, Jupiter. It feels like you could be the talk of the town right now. This Six of Wands gives me you getting a lot of attention, notoriety for something that you do for work. This is also overcoming, you know, challenges, being victorious over a situation. Why are they running though? What's this Knight of Swords? Oh, okay, so this person is rushing back to you. That's what this is. With haste. They tried to come back. What's this Knight of Swords? Yeah, see, the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Swords, the Strength card. Ace of Wands. Oh. So this person was in competition with you. This Queen of Wands gives me somebody that was competing. Is this Queen of Wands Scorpio? Yeah, see, my pendulum says no. So this Knight of Swords gives me this Queen of Wands something she said out of desperation. Her thinking she's spying on you, knowing whatever she's talking about, and she wasn't. And she said something out of desperation. Just had to be the center of attention, or she had to be the one that was chosen. What's this Queen of Wands energy? And the King and Queen of Wands, these two, there's no in between. Either they're fighting or they're fucking. That's the energy of this dynamic. It's a very passionate love connection, but it's no passion versus true, genuine, unconditional love. You know what I mean? What's this Queen of Wands? And it's almost, yeah, Seven of Swords. And it's almost like this King of Wands is mad at this person. And he could be looking for her. Try to find her wherever she went to clear up whatever. But Seven of Swords is definitely somebody that's sneaky, deceitful, a liar. This is their whole energy. Yeah, look, the Hermit. Now they hiding. Now this person is hiding, or they're nowhere to be found. She definitely lied. She was in competition with you. And she knew that if she told this masculine whatever she told him, it would deter him and make him want to choose her. Well, now he done chose her, and now he's seeing that he missed an opportunity. Now he's seeing he missed opportunity. Let's see who this Queen of Wands is. And a big one at that, with the Ace of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Wands? Yeah, look, dirty offer. Forcer. What else for this Queen of Wands? So she gave him a dirty offer. It's almost like she flipped. Right? She tried to paint you out to be everything that she was. And take on your energy so that this masculine would want her. What else? Now it feels like this person is on the run. And these two could have done, yeah, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Always partying. Somebody could be partying. They could party a lot. Even the Three of Cups in reverse. This can be an overindulgence in alcohol. And the Six of Wands gives me like entertainment. Somebody could have worked in entertainment, or they could be an entertainer, or they work in that industry. But regardless, the Six of Wands, this gives me like the Three of Cups with the verse, and the Six of Wands gives me pillow talking. Or somebody who makes up things about themselves to get attention, or they'll do anything to get attention. And clearly they snake somebody with this Seven of Swords. So yeah, this King of Wands is who gives me obsessed and dirty offer. So yeah, this Queen of Wands, this is somebody who was competing with you, trying to take on your energy, your essence. They were spying on you. They were definitely watching you. And they went and told this King of Wands some lies. Or this Queen of Wands lied about her financial state. right? And with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, this masculine is now starting to see that this woman is lazy. She could be lazy. She could be unemployed. She could be, maybe she doesn't have any skills or she doesn't work hard. This is the energy of somebody who doesn't know how to commit their time, energy to anything. They haven't mastered themselves yet. But yet they press for attention. I don't know. What's this Three of Pentacles? There's a breakup between these two because he's realizing he got the false one. Yeah, so Seven of Cups is Scorpio Venus. Let me see. What's this Ace of Cups reverse? But really what I'm getting here is that somebody lied about their financial status to wheel this person in. Right? And now they're seeing whoever this person don't have the money that they appear to. What's the Ace of Cups reverse? And the love is unrequited, if that was the case, or this person broke up with you to go and run over there. Yeah, see, Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this person is breaking up with this false feminine over here who lied on you to get this person. Right? And then now he's breaking up with her because he wants to finish what he started with you, Knuckles, thinking that he could come back. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Like somebody is racing back to you with this Knight of Swords over here. Like, yeah, see, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And he done cut off this Queen of Swords in the reverse. He done cut her off. Yeah, for you, Queen of Cups. But it don't look like you want this person back. Not with this Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles over here. I knew this was your energy. Like, no, this is what you're protecting. Something that you're building, working on. This could even be intellectual property, a partnership that you're in, whatever it is with this Ten of Pentacles. So somebody, you could be married. Or maybe you're going to get married. So we got 2 sevens here too. So let me see. What's this Ace of Swords? Because what's this? What's this? Okay, yeah, 4 of Wands. Oh, Aries, Venus. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups in the reverse. I don't like my cards in the reverse. So the 4 of Wands talks about spiritual union, marriage, support. Balance, structure, order. Somebody's realizing that they chose the wrong one. They chose the wrong one. So there's a karmic contract between these two that could be ending. Give me more on this 4 of Wands. Or there's a marriage or some sort of domestic living arrangement with this 4 of Wands that's ending. What's the 4 of Wands? But it's like at the same time of this person, of this King of Wands, cutting off whoever that was that they lied on you and they chose them. Yeah, what's this 4 of Wands? Somebody's realizing that, yeah, see, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This was bribery. They were bribed. Somebody's realizing that they were bribed because somebody else needed support. Six of Pentacles is Taurus moon, right? But this is something that's imbalanced. This is a lack of reciprocity. This is somebody not getting what they deserve, not knowing their worth or their value. It's a lot going on here, Scorpio. It really is. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse is connected to the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Something here is unbalanced, maybe with the relationship that you could be in now, but I feel like the love is there. Because the Four of Cups is here. That talks about feelings and emotions. What's the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Or somebody was bribed to end a relationship with you. Six of Pentacles. The Hermit. Virgo, Chiron. Somebody was very judgmental, because Virgo energy is, they can be nitpicky, they can be very meticulous, they can be very detailed about like what they want, your appearance, their expectations. I don't even know if this is a King of Wands. I can just tell that this one is mad with this 8 of Wands in the reverse. So this Hermit card, I feel like you're healing from unrequited love situations. This feels like a cycle that somebody's been in. And you could be healing from unrequited, love situations that people tried to put you in with their third parties and pillow talking, gossiping about you. It's almost like these people, y'all meet, right? And y'all end up in a relationship. And then they have somebody on the side who they don't tell you about. The Ace of Swords, you have to find out that there's another relationship here or another union or whatever the case may be. You choose the Hermit route, right? You choose to leave, remove yourself, protect your energy, and introspect. This is really how you alchemize energy. And Scorpios are big on that, right? And they go back to whoever they were with in the past, because that's who you find out about. It feels like that, right? And then they end up realizing, with the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, they end up realizing that they missed out on you. But something about this Queen of Swords in the reverse lied to get this masculine to come towards her instead of you. The 6 of Pentacles, this feels like bribery. It really does feel like bribery. So the Hermit, this feels like introspection and reflection around healing. So it feels like you could be learning your worth, or you've already learned it, going from unrequited love situations. To me, you could have had an awakening with the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Wands about who supports you. Because the 4 of Wands is support, is anything that brings structure, balance, stability in your life, right? And you know what? It's kind of given like this feminine is having an epiphany too. That this masculine never really wanted to be with her. She had to bribe him. And it's almost like whatever Queen of Wands did, right? Because I'm getting a whole lot of this. This King of Pentacles, right, could still be this King of Wands, to where he was going through financial hardships and difficulties. And this Queen of Wands, right, the one who he was pillow talking with, exactly what insecurity within him to pinpoint, and it was money or his financial state. And this 3 of Pentacles is like, okay, yeah, we together, I'll help you out, or blase scoop, you know what I mean? And he get over there and she don't do nothing for him. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords with the 7 of Swords, somebody's realizing that they were lied to about you. And they cut off somebody who would have truly, genuinely supported them due to some form of bribery with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. But let me see, what's the 6 of Pentacles reverse with the Hermit? So there's some shadow work here being done around, even 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus in your chart somewhere, because we got 2 cards of Taurus. Taurus Moon, Taurus Mercury. But the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse talks about overcoming a lack mentality or mindset. It seems somehow you've internalized this energy of this person by you not being the one to be chosen, quote unquote. But the 4 of Cups here is an illusion, right? Everybody's having epiphanies. You're realizing that that was your person. This King of Wands is realizing that they were lied to by this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords is realizing that this King of Wands still wants to be with you. It never changed. He just suppressed it with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Confirmation, my phone just went off. He just suppressed it. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could be you healing, overcoming some sort of lack mentality or mindset. But I'm also getting with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this person could have left you while you were down to go be with somebody else, chasing the dollar. All right, and now he ended up with somebody who don't know how to commit to anything at all, right? Because there's a difference between somebody who is going through financial ups and downs and somebody who's just a bum. You know, like the bum is a mentality, but somebody who's going through the normal cycles of life, sometimes your money is up, sometimes your money is down. But as long as you stay diligent and you know, show persistence with this Knight of Pentacles back here, you're gonna get through whatever you were going through. So yeah, there's a lot going on here, a whole lot going on here. And this King of Wands, it feels like he pulled you into a love triangle with this person, and you had to find out that there was somebody else he was still seeing. What's the Seven of Cups? This is Scorpio Venus. The Eight of Swords. For some of you, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this Six of Pentacles in reverse is giving me fraud. Especially with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. I did say that. It's being revealed what somebody did for money. But the Seven of Swords, this feels like this Queen of Wands or this Queen of Swords in reverse could have bribed this person to steal from you. And somebody's getting arrested with this Eight of Swords, or they're going to be in spiritual jail. The Nine of Swords, it feels like they know this change is coming. They know this change is coming. What's this Eight of Swords? It can be self-sabotage, imposter syndrome. What's this Eight of Swords? It feels like somebody treated you like an option, or they listened to the wrong person about you and now they fucked up over it. Like literally. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. This is Pisces Mars. So yes, Eight of Swords, this gives me somebody stuck in some sort of delusion. This feminine over here that lied. So she's stuck with this masculine that she wanted so bad, and realizing that he's treated her like an option, or she was just an option. That was never where he wanted to be. Somebody's realizing they were a rebound. This is what this is giving. Somebody's realizing that they were a rebound. What's this Ten of Cups? Because I feel like this is your energy. You could be happy. You could be at peace, right? This talks about being whole and complete within yourself. You could be doing things that you love, doing things that make you happy, spending more time with family or your family, the one that you created. Yeah, look, and here's their drama, Five of Wands. Arguments, altercations. These two could be in a really physical relationship. This could be abusive. If not emotionally, definitely physically. So this is Leo Saturn. Yeah, something here is about to change. And he feels it. I don't know what's about to change with you, but he can feel it. Because this Queen of Swords keeps on spying. It's like this is something that's never ending. She keeps on you and then lying about what she's seeing. Going back to this person and lying. It seems like these two talk about you a lot, but it's negatively with the Eight of Wands in a reverse. But this King of Wands is more so one that's trying to build an illusion and make it like he don't like you when his feelings for you are suppressed with the Ace of Cups reverse. And she's trying to build an illusion around you to make it so that he won't go back to you, but you don't want this person anyway. You seem to be the topic of discussion with whoever these two people are. And this Queen of Swords, she's bitter because she's realizing that you're still his choice. after these lies are revealed. It was something around money and finances. This Ace of Pentacles that's behind this Two of Swords in reverse. Or it's your value, right? Money don't make you valuable. So yeah, these two, you seem to be at peace here with this Ten of Cups. Hey, 1 second, Scorpio. I need to turn that off. So this Ten of Cups, this gives me you. And this Five of Wands is their relationship. What's this Five of Wands? So this King of Wands could be a warlock. Because this Magician I'm getting. Somebody is sending you chaos with the Page of Swords. They're projecting it. Whether it's mentally, right, physically, by continuing all texts and send you messages. But the Eight of Wands, they're not coming through. They're not. Yeah, see, Page of Cups and the Devil. This is whatever they're trying to do, whatever they're trying to send you, you could have this person blocked. Somebody knows that they owe you an apology too. But what's interesting is I feel like this Page of Cups, this person likes the idea of you, but they don't have the capacity to handle you. What's this Magician? Because it's given like these people thrive in chaos. What's this Magician? Subconsciously, they like that stuff. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's about to get karma. This is karma here, or this is what this person is experiencing. Somebody could have worn a mask, or they were manipulative. And they're probably just doing this to this person too. Yeah, the King of Swords in the upright with the Queen of Swords in the reverse over there. I don't know what type of... I'm going to be nice. I don't know what type of relationship these are in. But it's not a healthy one. It's most definitely not a healthy one. What's the Wheel of Fortune? So this feels like the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. Seven of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Saturn. Somebody's karma is going to hit their pockets first. Because it feels like that's what they chased instead of true and genuine love. True, genuine love. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about, it could be a card of waiting, anticipating, making investments. Whatever you've been working on, you're getting ready to see it grow. And whatever these people have been doing to steal and siphon from other people. Because, you know, like when the turns, whatever goes up comes down. One thing about them tables. These two seem to work together. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting like sex magic that these two do. Or they could do threesomes or whatever. I don't know. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Because something that they do for wealth. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Yeah, so this is you overcoming challenges, obstacles, having confidence. So yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here, it feels like whatever you're investing in, you feel pretty confident about it, right? And also, this is a need to have patience, right? Because the Two of Swords right here and the Ace of Pentacles, these two could have worked together to block your finances or your money, right? And if you were experiencing a down season, this is exactly what this Queen of Wands did on purpose to deter this King of Wands from you. And now that the blockage is being removed, right, and the Pentacles is coming out in the upright, especially with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, you're healing and coming whatever this Queen of Wands over here threw at you. So it's like she attacked you behind the scenes and then lied about why your finances were the way that they were. And he was under some sort of an illusion with this Seven of Cups. So anyway, you're overcoming this. It feels like whatever you've been working, planning, strategizing, right? Because that's the energy of Seven of Pentacles, is getting ready to grow and expand. And you're overcoming whatever this was. Because somebody was just, now they're trying to be in the middle of your relationship, which is giving me this Ten of Pentacles. with all their chaos and manipulation here. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. This is the end of a cycle. A lot of this feels like mental projection. Somebody who tried to make you feel like you weren't good enough, or yeah, this is a cycle that's ending. For some of y'all, it could have been two people that did this to you, went back to their exes, and when they found out about you, they started to lie and slander your name. Same old thing, pick me's. But this feels like there could have been two people that did this to you. A possible three with the Hermit. What's the Ten of Swords? Okay, so the Moon, it wasn't right now, it fell out in the reverse. So this could be you getting out of your subconscious mind, freeing yourself from these psychological projections, overcoming fears. What's the Moon reverse? It's being revealed right now, it feels like. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so he's finding out what she did. That's what this feels like. Because the Moon is illusions, delusions. Secrets. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, Nine of Swords. That's this Queen of Swords in the reverse energy over here. Okay, so yeah, the wheel is turning. That's why, okay, so this running over here is this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Wands running from this karma that she's about to get for whatever spell work she sent your way to block your finances. They're getting unblocked. You're healing. Right? With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hermit, there's lots of shadow work here being done. And a lot of times people tie their financial state to their self-worth. But in essence, your self-worth really is dependent on, or your finances at least is really dependent on your self-worth. They're tied together. They shouldn't be, but they are. That's just the reality of the situation. Like, think about, you have all these skills and, you know, talents and abilities, but you don't have the confidence, or you don't believe in yourself, right? That you can actually use them to make money. You get what I'm saying? They are tied. So this Hermit here seems to be a lot of shadow work being done around somebody's financial state or whatever. But this Queen of Wands, she definitely magic to block your finances. I can see it. And now this, because I can bet this Queen of Pentacles is not you. Is this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse Scorpio? Yeah, see, and it's one thing about them tables, right? Energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be transferred. So if the wheel is turning and you're healing, whatever this Queen of Wands sent you is, whatever this Queen of Wands sent to your finances is going to go right back. And this feels like somebody's baby moms that attacked you because you were dealing with somebody who failed to tell you that they were in a relationship in the first place, let alone have a whole mother, child, whatever behind the scenes. Four of Wands, this could even be marriage. These two people could have been married, but it's ending, right? With the Ace of Swords right behind it. Or this person ran off and got married to this Queen of Wands for money. And now they're finding out that this Queen of Wands never had the money that they said they did. Because what's interesting is it feels like whatever she got was off of your energy. This is why I'm seeing this Seven of Wands and Ten of Pentacles here. I kept getting there's a need to protect your ideas, your intellectual property, whatever business you have or are creating, all right? I'm also getting somebody who may need to look into their bank accounts, pull a free credit report, right? Look at been opened under your name, like go through all of that, because something about these two is really weird. Even the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse could be somebody who's getting exploited. Right. So anyway, the ten of Swords talks about the end of a cycle. I'm really getting strongly a hex though that this person sent towards you, and it's being revealed, right? That shit is backfiring with the Eight of Wands. Because now this person is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? And I just clarified with my pendulum, this is not your energy. Maybe it was, but the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this is an energy that you're coming out of. It's turning, which means where they were on the top, they're now going to be on the bottom. And this Nine of Swords, energy is stress. This is Gemini, Mars. These are... Hey, Adia. You're welcome. So this Nine of Swords is Gemini, Mars. This Queen of Swords who lied is stressed out. Because this Eight of Swords, it's almost like somebody's hiding, right? It's almost like somebody is hiding so they don't go to jail. I mean, something really happened that is legal. That's illegal, rather, that they did. And this Six of Pentacles in the reverse, this masculine was bribed. They were bribed. I don't know. This really feels like somebody stole you, and it was this Queen of Swords idea. I don't know, I'm getting a lot too. It's like you got somebody that was trying to steal from you. Then you have somebody else who was trying to block your finances because you were messing with their man, quote unquote, when they never told you. I can see with the Seven of Cups, this is an illusion. This is Scorpio Venus. This is crazy. This is really crazy. So what's this Strength card? It's like whatever Five of Wands with the Magician, whatever these people have been throwing at you, you're overcoming all of it. Yeah, the Fool. This is somebody unbothered, not phased. You don't care. You walking around free, minding your business while all this shit is going on behind the scenes. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so I'm surprised the Tower didn't come out. A lot of this stuff going on behind the scenes, and it feels like you don't even know about it because Spirit is handling it for you. Yeah, Six of Swords could talk about you being guided and here. So it's almost like you were guided away from these people so that the time can hit. Because sometimes when you're spiritually protected, right, and connected, you have to detach from this situation before people can get what they deserve. Otherwise, you would be emotionally impacted by that too. The Fool here, all of this is something that you've overcame. The Strength card talks about overcoming, right? What's the Fool? Yeah, they're in a reverse. Good Lord. So these people, they could be a part of a cult. They could be a part of some sort of secret society. Somebody is really careless. They don't care what laws they break. Somebody violated spiritual law, divine law. The fortune is there. These people are unethical. They could live... They live a completely... I'm trying to find the words to be nice. The lifestyle that they live is very crappy. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? The Emperor. How do you get the Hierophant in the reverse with the Emperor? So what? Somebody doesn't take care of their kids? Somebody lacks wisdom? This could have been an age gap relationship. I'm not getting that this Emperor is a good person. The Star, the King of Cups. But the Hierophant in the reverse could be a contract that's over, or this is somebody that's out of touch with their higher self. The Emperor is earthly in terms of frequency. Let's see, give me more on this Emperor with the Hierophant in reverse. This feels like somebody old as hell, but still out here running around carelessly, breaking laws and doing stuff to people. Okay, so Two of Cups. Okay, so this could be your person. Let me see. What's the Emperor, Two of Cups? The High Priestess. And we have the King of Cups, the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is a new beginning here with the Fool. This is giving me twin flame dynamic, but your masculine, he's going through some sort of awakening. Or he needs to. The Hierophant in the reverse gives me somebody's just out of connection with their higher self. Give me more on this Hierophant reverse. This could be Taurus or Sagittarius energy. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in the World. Okay, so these two people are going through a divorce. Whoever this is, they're going through a divorce, or whatever partnership they're in is ending. Oh, okay. I see what this. Somebody here is definitely changing, turning over a new leaf, but it's a little too late now. It's a little too, yeah, look, the Six of Cups talks about maturing, growing up. So yeah, there's a divorce definitely happening here. This feels like a spiritual divorce with the wrong person. Because somehow you and this King of Wands are tied together. Even though your energy is nowhere over there, you and this King of Wands are tied together somehow with your current timeline. Okay, well, I'm glad it's helping you. I'm glad. So either these people are going through a divorce, or this is the end of whatever illegal, yeah, because the Three of Pentacles is here. Okay, so this is the end of whatever illegal practices they've been doing. They hit the wrong one. That's what this feels like. Because even if you don't know about this, right, in the 3D, Spirit knows and sees everything, in the way that you're protected, it's going to be able to go forward. Even the Six of Pentacles in reverse could be the end of some sort of partnership. And now these people are all in hiding with the Hermit. Okay, so I'm getting a lot from this. So there's somebody here that's going through a divorce who was married. It could be this King and Queen of Wands, right, who just were in a still relationship. That was that person's rebound. They went back to them after y'all broke up for money, or this person left you because they thought that that person had money. Right, for some of you, there's an investigation here with the Hermit that is complete, where somebody broke the law, violated divine law or spiritual contract, and this King of Swords could be a spirit guide. But I'm not getting anything really off of this Emperor. This just feels like somebody who could have been older than you. But maybe this, for some of you, could be your partner, and this is an Aries typically. But if this is your person, this is somebody who's not in connection with their higher self, right? They're still a leader, but this is somebody who's operating more from a 3D base, versus you with this Two of Cups High Priestess. You are operating from your higher self. You are very spiritually tapped in and connected. So this is a new partnership though, but your person seems to be a little bit behind you as far as their spiritual awareness. And men usually are more practical, but something here is over, because he's tied to this Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this King of Swords, this could be somebody who's harassing you online if he's still connected to King of Wands. This could be somebody who's looking for you online, looking you up online, or whatever. Let me say something. Who's this King of Swords? Yeah, see, screenshot, getting evidence, prove facts, and thief, robbed, lost, physical theft, or emotional. So whatever this was doing to you while breaking the law or spiritual law is over now. And this person is being investigated. I swear, with the Hermit over here. They may not know it, but I did see this card over here that was talking about running. Somebody could have a warrant out and they on the run. Give me more for this King of Swords. Or this person, this King of Swords is realizing that they need to stop what they're doing. So into you, good chemistry, great vibe, positive, and colder. So yeah, somebody is mad that you don't want to be with them. So they're no, okay. So yeah, they're watching you. Screenshot with you, good chemistry. They're watching you, your relationship, your partner. And they're mad and holding a grudge. What's grudge holder? Let's see. It's probably because you don't want to be with them. That's what that is. Yeah, wasting time in the reverse. So this says stuck, no change. Yeah, you're not wasting your time with this person. It feels like they're trying to get you to go backwards and you don't want to. Yeah, wolf in sheep clothing, snake fox, blah, blah, blah. Fake smiles. So what it seems like is this person, it's almost like they need to get back in your good graces so it can make it seem like they weren't doing what they were doing to you. For one. I don't know. It's a lot of people here. This King of Swords. Let me see something. Is this King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse together? Okay, they are. So this is the same person. Is this King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? Is the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords the same person? Okay. No. So yeah, this King of Swords, he's realizing that whatever they're doing, they need to stop. With the world, it needs to come to an end. And this person is like now with the wasting time in the reverse. But it also feels like he's holding a grudge. I don't know against if it's this Queen of Swords in the reverse. It could be her or it could be you because you don't want to waste your time anymore with this person. So yeah, the High Priestess here talks about things hidden, right? Things felt but not seen. So this feels like with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, these people could know you're in a relationship or in a partnership, but the identity of your person is hidden, right? You live probably a more private, ducked off type of lifestyle. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Chariot. So yeah, what's the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles? Sometimes the Seven of Wands could talk about how you overcome challenges and obstacles, right? It's usually talking about going within. Anything you do to align yourself, mind, body, and spirit. So yoga, meditation, prayer. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles? Or Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, rather. So I feel like this Seven of Wands is you. You're protecting your relationship. You could be blocking out a lot of interferences. Most importantly, this one, yeah, see, this is your energy. So there's a big transformation happening for you here. You're going through a transformation. It kind of feels like with the Seven of Wands, you standing your ground, learning how to say no, learning how to hold your boundaries, learning how to protect your energy and what you've worked hard for. Protecting your resources. What's the Death card? The Page of Cups. Some of y'all could be pregnant, or you could find yourself pregnant soon. Or this is a new beginning. Being open to new. You know, this kind of feels like there's this energy of feeling like you have to protect yourself and be on guard and be standoffish, right? In your love life, that's changing. The Page of Cups talks about emotional expression, being able to, you know, express yourself creatively, emotionally, right? Being able to, you know, like open your heart, being open to new possibilities. Yeah, it feels like this whole energy of you having to defend yourself, be on guard, and standoffish in love and partnerships is going to change. Because the High Priestess is somebody who's very wise, right? She has a lot of wisdom. She don't speak on everything that she knows, and she definitely don't look like what she knows either, but she knows a lot. She's very intuitive, right? But she's more reserved. There's more of a mysteriousness about her. So this gives me like with the strength card that's up here behind, you've overcame a lot in terms of relationships, but it's also made you more wise, right? And especially of these Hierophant in the reverse energies, people who put on a face of being an emperor, but they move very so these people don't have their own internal moral compass. They do anything to anybody. They do illegal shit. They're unethical, unorthodox, right? Whatever you want to call it. For some of you, this past person, your ex, belonged to a secret society. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I don't know. But even with the High Priestess here, you're more wise. You could probably pinpoint these energies a mile away. You see them coming. Even the Hierophant in the reverse talks about, you know, somebody who, because the Hierophant in the upright is somebody who's very wise, right? They're in connection with their higher self. They could be a leader, somebody of affluence. So yeah, that's not happening anymore. For some of you, the masculine energy within you was probably suppressed to where you had to gain more wisdom to be able to stand in your masculine power. Because not to be cliche, but knowledge really is power. Right? There's a reason why they didn't want certain people reading and stuff like that. So I don't know, I'm getting a lot off of this Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody could also be a fallen twin or a karmic twin. There's a karmic contract that's over with the Hierophant in the reverse. But also, whoever this is, somebody just lives a very untraditional type of lifestyle. What's this Page of Cups? Yeah, see, there could be a change to your family. There could be another addition with this Page of Cups. Okay, so Four Swords in the reverse could be an awakening. It's kind of like this energy of coming out of hermit mode. You know, I'm also feeling like you've learned to speak up for yourself and stand your ground. Learning how to not be quiet to keep the peace, but saying what you feel. What's the Four Swords in the reverse? Yeah, the Sun is healing. So some of you guys could be coming out of a period where you felt tired a lot or feeling called to rest a lot. You could be feeling more energized, more lively. To where the Four Swords is more of an energy of like feeling suppressed or feeling, you know, kind of like stagnant in a sense, or needing healing, right? To where you don't. With the Sun, it feels like you're ready for this new beginning with the Page of Cups. The Sun is also honoring the contract that you made with your soul. Somebody here is going through awakening. It's a masculine. The Sun is masculine energy. Give me more on the Sun. You know, it's like this Hierophant in the reverse with this Emperor does feel like the person that you're meant to be with, they're just not in connection with their higher self, right? What's happening is through being with you and observing you, your person is going through an awakening and realizing that either they have to protect you or they're meant to protect you, or they needed to awaken so that they can step into their power so that they can protect you spiritually. What's the Sun? You see the Nine of Pentacles. This is Virgo Venus. Some of you guys could be, this feels like expansion of the skills that you already have. Like, for instance, like continuing education classes. Maybe if you know how to do eyebrows, you're learning how to microblade too, or something like that. Finding the skills that you already have. You could be awakening to something that you're very skilled at, learning of new skills that you have creatively. All right. There could also be a business or a project that you're working on that's expanding. Some of you guys could be shamans, like medicine men or women, healing into gardening, herbalism, apothecary, and things like that. I'm also with this Four of Swords in reverse seeing somebody dig up dirt. So maybe this is gardening and stuff. Give me more on this Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be getting a lot of attention for something that you're doing for work or at work. What's this Nine of Pentacles? You know, I'm also getting somebody who's healed some form of codependency that would have put you in these type of relationships in the first place. There's a healing of somebody's masculine energy, period, to where you're learning what true masculinity looks like. Right? Protect, provide, leaders, and stuff like that. So yeah, Three of Swords. So yeah, somebody broke your heart. You're healing. Yeah, the Justice card, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. This is shifting the energy and learning how to optimize it through some skill that you have or work. So both of these people are learning a lesson. The sword energy is tied to this Queen of Swords in the reverse and this King of Swords. You know, because your financial state could be healing. They're realizing probably what they did to you didn't stick and that you're going through an awakening. So they're about to learn a painful lesson. And this is about to get their finances first. What's this Three of Swords? This is probably why you're needing to protect yours, because if they were doing something illegal, they'll probably try it again. The Five of Swords. Yeah, this is embarrassment. Sometimes it's unfinished business with the past, because I do feel like this person back here still wants you. But you know, I'm kind of getting that both of these two people are about to be single and embarrassed. The Five of Swords is Aquarius Venus. This is like somebody who has to win at all costs. It could even be jealousy or envy. It feels that they could be envious of you because you're healing. And they're both over here in this Three of Swords energy because their masks have fallen. And this King of Wands, because people are realizing that he still wants you. And this Queen of Swords, because she's fake flexing and she was a rebound. What's this Five of Swords? Yeah, see the Knight of Cups? Yeah, see, he's trying to come back towards you. Yeah, with the Temperance to heal a situation after he done already walked away and abandoned you. This Knight of Cups gives me somebody that's obsessive. Let me get a different deck. I didn't expect to use all these cards. So this Five of Swords feels like unfinished business from the past. Let's see this Knight of Cups energy. Okay, so I'm also getting that this Five of Swords in the reverse is this Queen of Swords still trying to sabotage you because this masculine is coming towards you. But this Nine of Pentacles gives me you. You could be single right now. You could be independent, or this is just you focusing on, right, learning new skills, refining the ones that you already have, going back to school, open a business. You're in this energy of healing from some financial, how can I describe it? Because it's not what it seems. It's because of this woman over here. Attack. Yeah, there we go, Spirit. Thank you. You're healing from a financial attack, from an attack on your finances. And this person is embarrassed because it's like after all these lies she done spread on you and told about you, he still wants to come towards you. He still wants to come towards you. What's this Knight of Cups? The Strength card. This could be a Leo. What else with the Knight of Cups in the Strength card? Yeah, see the Death card. Something is over. So this Knight of Cups energy, usually these are people who are flighty, right? They like the idea of you, but they're just into the honeymoon phase, right? And once that's over, they leave. So if you're overcoming this type of lifestyle, relationship cycle, what's the Death card? Yeah, the Emperor was right under that. Yeah, what's the Death card? Because it feels like with the Strength card here, you're standing in your power, you're more confident, right? You're stronger, and you're not just about to go for anything. Yeah, so the Page of Wands, this is a new beginning, new and exciting plans, right? This person is trying to communicate with you. I don't know if you got this person blocked or what, but whatever messages they're trying to send you, it's not going through. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, it's just not happening. Yeah, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Now you back up with this Queen of Pentacles, and he got so much to say, so much he wanna rush towards speak on. Moving on. What's this Page of Swords? It feels like they're watching you now. One of them or both of them. Yeah, the Moon, they're remote viewing. They're watching. Okay, it's this Queen of Wands. Feels like she could be trying to cloak your energy. What's this Moon? She could be trying to keep you hidden. Yeah, look, the High Priestess. But you're already hidden. That's why she's looking with this Page of Swords and the Moon. Your energy is cloaked. It feels like this King of Swords could have also been a spirit guide. I don't know, but the High Priestess is like, even the Moon, things that are concealed. They're looking for you. Somebody is looking for you. She is or he is. What else for this Moon and the High Priestess? Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. The energetic cord has been cut. This could be more of a thing to where they're looking from your energy to still pull and siphon from this Queen of Wands, but she can't access it. She can't access your energy. It's hidden. Yeah, look, the Empress. Somebody who's very abundant. But this is abundance. Going from the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, to the Nine of Pentacles over here in the Empress. So something is slowly gaining momentum. Something is slowly turning around for you. It feels like you're making progress with this Knight of Pentacles over here. It's slow, right? Knight of Pentacles. Earth is slow in energy, but it's still persistent. It's still consistent. So the energetic cord has been cut with this karmic couple over here. And she cannot find you. She can't access your energy. She can't find you. She can't access your energy. Not in 3D, not spiritual, 5D. What's this Empress? Some of you guys could be pregnant, or it could be pregnancy. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, see, your energy is cloaked completely. And you know, sometimes people can be so protected, or because your frequency is so high, you can walk down the street and the people who are not on your frequency will never even see you. Physically, they will never see you. They won't even know that you're there. You ever walk down the street and somebody pass you by on the sidewalk and it just feel like they never seen you? That's this type of energy. So yeah, the energy is shifting with the Two of Pentacles, and this is you getting what you deserve, Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be marriage. For others of you, this can be abundance. You could be birthing something new, whether it's you, a baby, a project. But the wheel is turning. And somebody, whoever this is that violated divine law, they're in for it. And they know it. They know it. They're in for it. They know it. Because it feels like they broke the law, both spiritually and physically, whatever they did. So anyway, this was your reading, Scorpio. Glad to see things looking for you. Now, if you didn't know what was happening with your finances, now you know. This is somebody's baby moms or whatever who was in competition with you over a man that you had no idea. And I can say that confidently because here's the epiphany. Realizing that somebody is married or in another relationship. Here's the epiphany right here. And I don't know how you found out, but maybe it was a download or a dream. High Priestess Moon over here. Maybe y'all had some sort of vision or a dream or something that spirit sent to you. Because the Ace of Swords can be a download, right? That's your crown, where you connect to your higher self, spirit, whoever you subscribe to. So, yeah, that's what was happening here. This one over here. So anyway, I hope this message resonated. Please, I feel like you should continue to live private, not to be afraid, right? But be more private, right? Be mindful of what you share, who you share with, and things like that. Because these people are definitely looking for you. In the ethers too, it feels like, most importantly. This one back here. She's looking for you in the ethers because she's trying to probably tether herself to you again. But can't find you. The energetic cord has been cut. And all of this right here of your energy being cloaked is crazy. She can't see nothing. We got the moon, the high priestess. The Ace of Swords talks about the energy being cut. And then we go back here with the hermit and the empress. So whoever was siphoning your abundance, it's over. She can no longer. They're breaking up. So I hope this message helps. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, share, and comment. If nothing else, just leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I love to chat with you all, and I'll see y'all in the next read. Bye. God bless. Yes, honey, claim it. It's coming back.